Hello everybody and welcome out to another Dice Tower daily unboxing video. Today we're taking a look at Agricola 15. That's right folks, this is the 15th Agricola game in existence. Or, well I mean actually it might be the 15th product. But this is the 15th anniversary edition of Uwe Rosenberg's classic Star of Your People game. This is, I'm just taking a look at the physicality of the box here. You see that it's got the kind of the Lords of Waterdeep type thing where the lid doesn't go all the way down here, and that's a choice. Unfortunately, you can see over here that this one in shipping got busted. I don't know how normal that is, but unfortunately that leaves a sour impression when you go to find your box and it is it's busted. I mean, we pulled it out of the shipping box that way. Let's see if I can't not bust it more as I try to get the shrink off of this. All right. If you know Agricola, you know it's a worker placement game. It's a classic, and I think it's a classic for a reason. Good strategic choices and everything, but let's take a look at, how's this even unboxed? I think this is a 2-layer box. I think that this is a lid here, and then you pull this out. That's right, okay. And then you've got some more of the innards down here. So, rule book, and a much thicker appendix. Let's see, I'm not going to go through the game idea and whatnot with you because, you know, it's Agricola. There's literally reviews and stuff out there. You can find out how to play. But classic, Uwe inserts himself into the rule book. A final score of 42 in this example is intentional. It is a score I would consider one of my better ones, if I did not just construct it. Thank you, Uwe. That's not his voice at all. He actually has a lower voice. Anyway, so this is just the basic rule book here. Solo game. All the rules for a solo game there. So, what do we got here? 1. Blitz Intro to Agricola. This is a very long blurb here. I'm guessing that this is just kind of going to be an introduction, how to maybe start playing your first game of it. You can see here it's recommending play without the cards in hand, which, yes, that would make it simpler. Efficient replenishing, major improvements, occupations, minor improvements. Obtaining wood. What is... Okay. Yeah, sure. Wow, this is really like an appendix of all of the stuff. Variants. Okay, so you can play with a drafting variant down here. Quick draft, living hand of cards. Team play in this variant by Daniel Winterhalter. 2 players sitting opposite from each other constitute a team. Interesting. House rules. I've never seen house rules in a rule book before. Cute. Through the seasons. All right. Change to setups and whatnot depending on what seasons you want to play. The X deck. Xenobiology for beginners. Okay, so there's one of the new things in there. That's the X deck. Okay. What? Nuclear warheads and germ warfare and Halloween candy laced with anthrax. Maybe. I don't understand what the Degeneration X deck is all about. Legend, wait for it, dairy deck. Oh, okay. So another alternate deck of cards. Campaigns. All right, if you want to play through some campaigns, you can do that. There's a solo campaign. And then credits. Oh, look, Mr. O. Clemens Franz, the artist and graphic designer himself right there. And then, who's that? That's not Uwe. Okay. William Attia. Interesting. All right. And then scoring in detail. Are there not expansions? Wait, is that really? You have Agricola. I'm sorry, you have the base game here. You have a giant card box. Well, let's cut this open and see what's going on there. These pre-constructed trays are kind of nice, right? You can hold all your stuff in there, and I like that they have the symbols of the different goods and the resources that you can put in there. That's cool. The nice bits, right? Of course, they didn't go back to just discs and cubes and stuff, but I mean, I always like the pieces. There's something about these are very enticing. very good colors and whatnot. Agricola 15. Some cards in the A deck had an unexpected printing error. Please replace them with the correct versions in this deck. Okay. Oh, that popped out by pulling stuff up. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, no. Just picking this. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, this isn't like thick cardboard. This is like cardstock. Oh my gosh. This is a problem. I really like some of Lookout Games' like big boxes they did recently. I thought they did a pretty good job with those. I am thus far from impressed on this one. How are you supposed to even hold this? This is a disaster. I'm so far unimpressed with this. Hey, here's like the nuclear warheads and stuff down there. Is it because there's stuff in it? Is that why this one... No, that one just fell apart over here. All right, well, this is a... I'm quite bothered by those trays. Let's take a look at the deck box, the card box over here. Wrapped in paper. I noticed that they are trying to move more away from plastics, I suppose. And then the correct index is in plastic. Do like that art. Do like that art quite a bit. Clemens Franz gets made fun of for his art. In some ways deservedly so, but in other ways he should be praised more often. You know, he does draw goofy people. Asmodeus! Oh, that is not what I was expecting. The first thing to flip into, I was expecting things like barterer and farmer, not Asmodeus. Hilarious. Oh my gosh. Ah, the seducer, of course, the most important worker of the farm, the plumber, the seatmate. I mean, here's the thing about Clemens Franz's art. He does a lot of it. Every one of these cards has different people, has different unique art, and there are so many decks to Agricola. Ooh, the illusionist. That's Brian Drake right there. Brian Drake often wears clothing just like that, in fact. The huntsman, open air farmer, large scale farmer, little peasant, the junior artist. Anyway, I cannot look through every single one of these cards in here. But homemade space rocket, the transmogrifier. Never let it be said that Uwe is not a person with a sense of humor. Merchants of Jupiter, merchants of Mars, merchants of Pluto. Oh, sorry, Mr. Summer. Ley lines, strange alien energy. This X deck is where it's at, folks. My good, the X. Oh, furry friends. Space Diner at the end of the galaxy. Oh, sorry, the focus. Earthlings are easy. Tripods. Beam me down, Welshie. Candy Trail. I am your farmer. That's the joke. Alien abduction. Darling, I shrunk. Not the cow. Mind the jets. Carbonite cousin. Crop circles. Wow, you can definitely tell this is Agricola, like Bonanza Bonaparte sense of humor thing going on here. This is amazing. Okay. The warrior princess! Ah! I don't know what's going on here, but I really like it. Fences of unusual size. The Witch! Camelot with its own special font. Chuck the Woodchuck. Peruvian Inquisitor. Bean Farmer. Mr. Rosenberg himself. I don't think I'll quite know all of these folks here. Maracaibo got Mother-to-be. Congratulations. Helper in need, animal mapper, typesetter. All right, cool. Well, and then there's good old classic Asmodeus again. I'm not going to look through all of the decks, but that appears there to be some of the funnier cards from the X deck. This is a cool box and all, and I'm guessing that this means there's room if you own all of the other decks. There are like 50 different decks for Agricola. They're not included in here. And, oh my gosh, come on. Anyway, let's just look through some of the remaining stuff in here. Score pad, good. Here's the different boards and the punch-outs and stuff. Classic, good. Thought that read corpse for a second, but yeah, there's the cops. I mean, this is a nice looking edition of Agricola, which, you know, they've already done before. And then you can break off, you can punch off this part over here, so that it has that fun little unique look to it. It's cool and all, I'm just unsure about the actual quality of this product, especially those resource trays there are just abominable. All right, well folks, there you go. We're gonna call that your daily unboxing today. Lots of laughter, lots of demons from other dimensions in Agricola 15. Thanks for coming by another Dice Tower daily unboxing video. Have yourselves a great day.